Welcome to Healing Fungi, and thank you for joining us in our exploration into medicinal mushrooms and immune modulation. We're grateful for your interest and for the continued support of our work through Patreon. Your support allows us to move deep into evidence-based, clinically relevant discussion. Today, we begin by looking into how specific medicinal fungi interact with the human immune system, focusing on mechanisms, active compounds, and what the science actually supports. Why medicinal mushrooms? Medicinal mushrooms occupy a unique intersection between traditional medicine, modern immunology, and pharmacognosy. Unlike classic immunostimulants or immunosuppressants, many mushrooms are best described as immunomodulators, agents that help normalize immune responses rather than simply turning them up or down. This distinction is critical when discussing chronic inflammation, immune senescence, autoimmune-prone states, and infection susceptibility. Their effects are largely mediated through pattern recognition receptors of the innate immune system, particularly dendritic cells, macrophages, and natural killer cells. Key active components: beta-glucans. The most well-characterized immunologically active compounds in medicinal mushrooms are beta-glucans, specifically beta 1-3 and beta 1-6 D-glucans. These polysaccharides are not absorbed intact like typical nutrients. Instead, they bind to dectin-1, CR3, and TLR2/6 receptors. They prime innate immune cells, enhance antigen presentation, and modulate cytokine balance, for example, IL-6, TNF-alpha, IL-10. Importantly, beta-glucans do not cause indiscriminate immune activation. Instead, they appear to enhance immune surveillance while dampening excessive inflammatory signaling. This is why they are being studied in infection risk reduction, cancer adjunct therapy, and vaccine response enhancement. So let us start with the first fungus of interest, reishi, Ganoderma lucidum, known for immune regulation and inflammation. Reishi is one of the most studied medicinal mushrooms. Its primary active compounds are beta-glucans, triterpenoids, ganoderic acids, and sterols. Well known for targeted conditions like chronic inflammation, allergic disorders, for example, allergic rhinitis, immune dysregulation in chronic disease, and adjunctive support in oncology, not curative. So what is reishi's mechanism of action? Beta-glucans enhance macrophage and NK cell activity. Triterpenoids inhibit NF-kappa B signaling, reducing pro-inflammatory cytokines. Modulation of Th1/Th2 balance, relevant in allergic conditions. So what is the best form for consumption? Hot water extracts for beta-glucans. Dual extracts, water plus ethanol, for full-spectrum activity. Tinctures, typically consumed as capsules or decoctions. However, raw or culinary use is not sufficient for immunological effects. Now let us move on to Cordyceps, Cordyceps militaris/C. sinensis, known for immune energy interface. Cordyceps occupies a fascinating niche at the intersection of immune modulation and cellular energy metabolism. Its primary active compounds are beta-glucans, cordycepin, 3'-deoxyadenosine, and adenosine derivatives. It is well known to targeted conditions like immune fatigue and immune senescence, chronic infections, exercise-induced immune suppression, and as supportive therapy in respiratory disorders. Mechanism of action. Cordycepin influences AMPK signaling, enhances NK cell cytotoxicity, modulates inflammatory cytokines without overstimulation. What is the best form for consumption? Standardized extracts, preferably from C. militaris. Avoid unverified wild harvested products, typically taken as capsules or tinctures. In this first part, we've laid the foundation, introducing how medicinal mushrooms communicate with the immune system through well-characterized molecular pathways. In part 2, we'll go deeper, examining turkey tail and cancer immunology, lion's mane and neuroimmune crosstalk, safety considerations, contraindications, and clinical realism. Part 2 is available exclusively on Patreon, where your support allows us to continue producing evidence-based, medically grounded content without compromise. Thank you for watching Healing Fungi Part 1. We'll see you in Part 2.